Okay, this video is going to be a companion video for the third and final version of Sydney's 10mm SMG. It's a custom legendary SMG that you can pick up in the Satellite Station Olivia. It is hidden pretty well in one of the loot rooms there. I'm not going to give away the exact location, but if you look around diligently, you will find it. A number of people have. But one of the things that I've ran into making this mod is that even if you get Sydney's SMG and the barrel upgrade that is hidden somewhere else, the clue for that is near where Trash Can Carla first spawns over by Drumlin Diner. You'll be able to find that too if you just look around that area. Even with everything fully kitted out, the damage on the first one wasn't quite high enough. It was still only, just barely higher than the full auto version, which for semi-auto didn't seem to fit. So I released a second version that was significantly improved damage for the semi-auto receiver. However, in testing that one, I noticed the animation bug that a couple people have reported. And that's because WarDaddy's animations, as released with Cypher's original 10mm SMG mod, his mod was automatic only. There really weren't any semi-auto or single-fire setups for it. So I don't know if it is maybe just a keyword issue or a metadata issue for the animations, but it's beyond my skill as far as fixing it. So what I did is you have two options. You can use one of those first versions with the semi-auto receiver and just put up with that little animation bug with the semi-auto where it just kind of juts the SMG forward when you fire in semi-auto, or you can download this third version. In the third version, the damage falls somewhere in between the first two, and this is a fully auto SMG, but it has a reduced fire rate, so you're not blowing through your ammunition. I know that's an issue in survival mode, so you can, with trigger discipline, fire this fully auto version in semi-auto, just clicking off one shot at a time, but still have a pretty decent fire rate. But it still retains the accuracy and recoil reduction of the first two mods. It's just the damage and the fire rate has been rebalanced a little bit. And you can enjoy it without the animation bugs. So this is just to demonstrate, if you look at the crosshairs, this is the spread of the original, and this is the spread for Sydney. The original, the spread increases when you move. Sydney is rock solid stable. It's very accurate. And if you zoom in and fire just a single shot, you don't get the animation bug like you did if you were firing the semi-auto receiver. That's because it's currently fully auto. If you look at the fire rate for original Sydney, or excuse me, the original 10mm SMG, a 1 second burst raises from about the top of that brick wall to the wood fence, and once it gets about halfway up, it starts to wander left and right about a body width. Sydney, if you do the same thing, it doesn't fire as fast, it raises about half as much, but it still wanders left and right about a body width. So this isn't super accurate, it's not a sniper's SMG, but the fire rate, the recoil, and the accuracy are still very good. It's not going to blow through your ammo in survival mode. And if I go into inventory, these are like for like exact same mods with the exception of Sydney's custom mods between the original SMG, which you see here, 25 damage at a fire rate of 140 and a range of 107, versus Sydney, which has 65 damage but a lower fire rate of 118 and a range of 203. So some compromises, some improvements. All in all, I think it's balanced pretty decently. Feel free to tweak the values yourself if you don't like them. But that's what I put together for the full auto version of this that doesn't have the semi-auto animation glitch. So basically you have three options to choose from. Lower damage, closer to Cypher's mod version of this that fires semi-auto, but also has that semi-auto glitch. A higher damage with the semi-auto receiver, but also with the glitch. And then an intermediate damage that falls somewhere in between the two, but is full auto, yet has a slower fire rate, so you can kind of mimic semi-auto with good trigger discipline and not blow through your ammo. but if you need to do full auto, you can. That, I think, is a pretty good compromise between the three. There's got to be, between those three mods, something there for everybody. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you like the mod. I'm going to put this down for a while and just concentrate on one or two other things before I get ready to do a playthrough. And as always, I hope you enjoy this mod, and may you shoot many super mutants in the face.